Chris Kyle was the most lethal sniper in U.S. military history, notching 255 confirmed kills over a 10-year career with the Navy SEALs. He earned 2 Silver Stars and 5 Bronze Stars for his bravery.
The war hero and best-selling author has been shot to death, not on the battlefield, but here at home. Chip Reid is in Washington. Chip, good morning.
Well, good morning, Charlie and Nora. Chris Kyle survived 2 shootings and 6 bomb attacks in Iraq. In 2009, he retired from the military and later started a security training company and a charity to help returning troops with PTSD. It was while doing just that, aiding a fellow veteran, that he lost his life. Chris Kyle was so deadly accurate in combat, insurgents in Iraq put a $20,000 bounty on his head and dubbed him the Devil of Ramadi. But to fellow SEALs like Rourke Denver, he was known as the Legend.
We were aware early on in that deployment that something special, for lack of a better term, was unfolding.
Kyle spotted an insurgent aiming a rocket launcher at an Army convoy in Sadr City in 2008. He shot and killed him from 21 football fields away. On Saturday, an American veteran did what Iraqi militants could not. Kyle was allegedly killed by an apparently troubled Marine, Eddie Ray Ruth, at a shooting range south of Fort Worth.
And this shooter is possibly one of those people that he had taken out to the range to mentor, to visit with, to help him.
While it sounds backwards, I actually think time on the range and using those skill sets in a controlled and safe environment could be a huge benefit to veterans.
Ruth also killed Kyle's friend, Chad Littlefield, and then fled in Kyle's black pickup truck before being caught. Kyle said being a sniper was not about racking up his kill numbers, but rather shielding his comrades. Last year, he told KTVT about Ryan Job and Mark Lee, 2 fellow SEALs he couldn't protect in battle.
Sat down, back against the wall, pulled my knees up in my chest, put my head in my knees, and started bawling. My only regrets are the guys I couldn't save. That's what keeps me up at night.
The war took a toll on his family, too, so Kyle gave up the warrior's life in 2009 for the sake of his wife and 2 young children.
I took it as an ultimatum: either you get out or she and my kids were going to be gone.
Of course, he looked at that and thought the marriage would be over, and you know what, he's probably right.
As a civilian, Kyle appeared in the NBC reality show Stars Earn Stripes.
I could not be more honored to be here with you.
And wrote the bestseller American Sniper.
He's one of those guys that'll be, in the books when history writes of these conflicts. He'll be in the conversation as one of the greats.
Authorities in Texas recovered a semi-automatic rifle from Ruth's house they believe was used in the killings, but have been unable to determine a motive. He's been arraigned on 2 counts of capital murder. As for Kyle, his highly anticipated second book was due to be released in May. Nora and Charlie, he was only 38 years old.
2 Silver Stars, 5 Bronze Stars. They say that when they write the history of war, he'll be part of the conversation.
I know, very sad, and we'll bring attention again to PTSD. He was trying to help other veterans. Chip, thank you for that story.